friends, my name is AJ Smith and I am on the staff for the Inspire Conference here in San Antonio, Texas, January 28th through the 30th. We are so excited to have you here joining us today, and we have one of our speakers, Steven Selikoff, with us, and he's going to be talking about negotiation. So we have him here today to share his heart, what he's going to do, and what he's planning on bringing to the conference. So with no further ado, Steven, can you please introduce yourself and tell everybody a little bit about you?
Hello, AJ. Thank you for having me on. I am so
Pleasure.
excited about the conference. Amy and I have a business together where we help entrepreneurs, and we go to China and we teach them how to launch products and so on. But my background prior to that, I have my own business, my own product. So I am a practicing entrepreneur, but my career is a long and interesting one. I actually started off as a fashion photographer with
Cool.
long hair, living in New York, and then Milan, Italy, Brazil, Florida, and then beautiful Texas, where I did a lot of catalogs for J.C. Penney's for a few years. And as my eyesight went away because of diabetes, I went into e-learning and software and helping develop multimedia products. I beat out Microsoft for the Oscars of e-learning one year and ended up being recruited, coming up here to beautiful Seattle,
Cool.
where I was with Microsoft for a number of years, and I was business manager for two different divisions, running multi-billion-dollar divisions at Microsoft. So all of that comes together. My background negotiating on behalf of Microsoft literally around the world, my own entrepreneurial experiences, both past and present, and my experience in training and helping people learn. And the whole package gets together and what I do with Amy, our group in China, as well as what we'll be doing in San Antonio. And when we're there, I'll be talking about negotiating, which is a skill that a lot of people don't like, or at least don't feel comfortable with. And once you learn how to do it and you embrace it, it can change your life.
Oh, I love that. I think so often we imagine things that we don't know yet as these big insurmountable hurdles, and negotiation feels like like an elephant in the room. Like, I will just squeak around this, no big deal. But it can have a big impact on our lives and make us feel stuck as entrepreneurs. So I would love to hear, when was the time that you kind of felt stuck in your business, and knowing what you know now, what would you tell yourself then as an entrepreneur?
Oh gosh, I've been doing this for years and I have been stuck many, many times. And the number one bit of advice is don't do it alone. Entrepreneurs
Mm.
often feel like they are all alone. They have to shoulder everything. They have to figure everything out. And don't do it alone, particularly when you are stuck. Ask for help.
Yes, yes.
It is the best advice I would have given my younger self. Ask for help. If other people have been there, done that before, ask them their advice, ask them how they've handled problems, ask them for their knowledge, ask them for help. Best thing ever to do.
Oh, I love that. That's such good advice. And especially in the world that we live in, it asking for advice can feel like going belly up, of just like being vulnerable. But it's only when we're vulnerable that we can be courageous and take those next steps and be like, hey, here's what I need. And the cool thing about Inspire Conference, friends, is that our mentors, our speakers, you're going to have chances to interact with them. We have a mentor luncheon, we have a mentor speed night, and our VIP and premium ticket options are also available as add-ons. You're going to have a chance to speak with our speakers, including Steven. So I would love, can you share, if people, when people have a chance to interact with you, what would you encourage them to ask you about in regards to their business? Because each person has things that they're great at. If you ask me how to play basketball, I can't tell you. But if you ask me how to do art, so what are your strengths that you can share that people should feed off
Well, I have a lot of experience in bringing products to life.
of?
So what starts off as an idea and ends up in something that's physical in your hands. If Shark Tank is in your dreams, come and talk to me about that. I would love to chat. And of course, if you have questions about negotiation, of course, ask that as well. That's what I'll
Mm.
be talking about.
Yes, that's perfect. What are you looking forward to Inspire? I know some people are like, I'm kind of stuck. And so like, I want to figure out like my road up to my next level. And some people are figuring out their business, but some people already are like, okay, we got our businesses, we're going. So what would you encourage those people of like, hey, like here are cool things to look forward to at Inspire?
I think, and it's not one of the things people talk about often, but I think one of the great things to look forward to is networking with other entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
other people of the same blood.
Mm,
That is an incredible opportunity. And I know some of the other speakers. I've got friends who are presenting as well. And I know that the caliber of the knowledge everyone's going to get is going to be incredible, but don't overlook the great experience of just other entrepreneurs and what you can
mm.
learn and gain from networking with other entrepreneurs as well.
Yes. Oh, that is fabulous. And our last question I have for you for today is what has you inspired lately? Whether it's soul, business, life, what's got you just like, yes.
Okay. Um, this is a real personal one. We're
Yeah.
getting really personal here.
Mm.
Um, August 6th, I had a heart attack. And the
What?
doctors went in and they put tubes inside of me and fixed me up and everything
Oh my
else.
goodness.
And it truly opened my eyes because coming out of that, realizing that I have so many great things to be
Mm.
thankful for. We were just starting up a program where we had a group of entrepreneurs. We were training how to develop products in China and so on. And I get
Yeah.
to work with each and every one of them. I have my
Mm.
own products. That's a lot of fun and
Yeah.
humorous and keeps me happy. And I realized how lucky I am to be doing what I'm doing. I don't know. I know it's difficult. I just I don't think I could, certainly not without the passion I have, get out of the hospital and say, oh, I've got to go back to my 8 to 5 job. I've got to worry
Mm.
about these meetings that are the same ones every month. I have to worry about my performance review or my boss's performance review or um, inventory or anything that it's a very different world when you have your own business, when you are in control of your life, when you are making your own decisions, you are growing this this baby called your business.
Yeah.
And in my case, to be able to help other people build theirs and grow theirs, I really became very aware about how lucky I am and how grateful I am to be in that position.
Mm.
So I'm thrilled to be at the conference because this is what inspires me right now, and I'm so looking forward to January and seeing everyone who comes.
Wow. Thank you for sharing. And I'm so glad you're healthy and the doctors were able to do what they needed to do as well. But that
I
was
was
just,
very lucky.
yeah. And that's just beautifully stated too of when you're aware that anything could happen at any moment, what are you doing and how are you showing up? So friends,
There's a there's an old country song that says, "Live like you're dying."
yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
don't want to go through this again, but I'm very much living and loving it, and being an entrepreneur and helping other entrepreneurs it's incredible.
yes, it is. So, everyone, we would love if you join Stephen and I and all of the other folks that are coming to Inspire Conference in San Antonio, Texas, January 28th through the 30th. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. See you there.